Hey everybody, welcome back to Watson's Barbecue. Today we're going to go ahead and we're going to make some pork hock soup. It's going to taste so good, Martha Stewart's going to wish she had it when she was in prison. So anyways, what we'll do is we'll take them out of the packages, put them in a pressure cooker, put them on the stove for about an hour and a half, and then when the meat's cooked, it's going to take all the juices and everything out of it, and then we're going to go ahead and make the soup out of it. So we got our pork hocks in the water, getting ready to put it on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of some liquid smoke. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there. Not much, a little bit goes a long ways, but I tell you what, it really enhances the flavor of this. All right. So we'll go ahead, we'll put our lid on, seal it tight, and then on the stove she goes. Well, it's been an hour and a half since we put it on the stove. So bring it over here, it's been resting for about 20 minutes now to let some of that steam escape. We'll see what the meat looks like. It looks pretty good. Those smoked hocks are going to be tasty, tasty, tasty. Okay. What we got to do is get them out, and then what we'll do is we're going to end up separating these once we get them in the platter, and they're extremely hot now, so we'll let them cool off, do what we have to do to pull the meat and the fat apart off the bone. Which from the looks of it, it's not going to take much at all. Then we'll strain the juices and start making our soup. Alright, you can see right here before I go ahead and strain this, in my grease separator, you got all grease across the top of that, and this is all the liquid down here that you want to keep. And that's what's going to make your soup awesome. Alright, so we added in our broth back into our meat, and then I took the liberty of cutting up some vegetables. I got 2 cups of carrots, 2 cups of celery, probably 5 cloves of garlic in here. Put all that together, get it back on the stove, bring it up to a boil, and everybody's going to be happy, happy. So now that we got the soup on, it's ready to boil, we're going to take some Randall Great Northern beans. We're going to strain those, rinse them, and get them in there. 10 minutes we'll be able to eat. So I'll run these off in here. Cold water rinse. Give it a shake. Still some in there, so I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here. It just helps it a little bit easier. Put the lid back on. Beans are all strained. I also cut up a couple of onions and put in here and sauteed some mushrooms. So just let that come back up. Give it about 10 more minutes. We'll be ready to eat. Alright, so there you have it. The soup's done. It's all bowled up. Sliced up some French bread. Sprinkle a little bit of chives on there. Not too much. I already got onion in there. Just enough for another little kick. Let's come in for a taste. Look at that meat. There's tons of meat. Wow, that's badass. That's freaking awesome. You guys are gonna have to try it. If you like what we're doing on these videos, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like, throw a couple of comments in there. If you want us to bring something else to you as far as what to cook, what you're hungry for, let us know. We might do it. All right? Thanks a lot. We'll see you later.